Let's dive in to today's breath work, wherever you are, whenever you're experiencing this. This one is going to be fire and flow. So we're doing a little mix, a couple of different breathwork patterns here. We're going to start with just a conscious continual breathing, which is literally going to be closing your eyes and just following your inhale and your exhale all through your nose and allowing it to be in a continual flow, meaning there'll be no pauses in between the breaths. So breathing in, and sometimes it can be helpful to count the inhale and the exhale. So counting for around 4 or 5 counts on the inhale and then 4 or 5 counts on the exhale can be good to give your mind a job so that you stay focused and stay connected to your breath, and that all of the thoughts don't float in and distract you. And that if they do, that is okay. Excuse me. So we're going to start with that, and then we're going to move into breath of fire. So breath of fire is such a great practice to get the energy flowing through your body. But because we will be doing forceful exhales through the nose, what this does, it is releasing any stagnant thoughts from your mind. It is releasing any stagnant energy from your body, because it's like you're pulling up the energy from your root and allowing it to leave your body through your nose. So breath of fire is done a lot in yoga practices, a Kundalini practice as well. So you've probably experienced it or heard of it, or maybe not, which is all good. So what this looks like is you basically will have your mouth closed, so lips sealed, and you'll be forcefully exhaling through your nose. And when you're forcefully exhaling through your nose, your belly is snapping back in. And that means that the inhales happen effortlessly. So what it will do, it will look like this. So you're forcing the air out of your nose. You can't see my belly, but my belly is snapping in and out like that. And the inhales happen effortlessly. And when you're doing it in that way, so making sure that you're not just doing it lightly. If you're doing it lightly, you're going to run out of air, and then you'll need to take a big inhale. And that's not the intention with this. It's to feel a forceful exhale. So you can even put your hand on your belly. And you can do this slow, you can do this fast. So we will do that breath. So this is to get the fire build up, to release any stagnant energy thoughts. It's almost like if you're I visualize like a sieve, and you're sifting through, and all of the like crumb stuff at the top, you're just going to be like chucking out. You're only letting the good stuff flowing back into your body. So we'll start with that. And then we will do, after that, to get into a flow, we will do the halo active breath. So in through your nose and out through your mouth, which is just, and I will count you in for that. So conscious continual breath to start, breath of fire, and then going into halo active after that. And we'll do a couple of holds as well. And this is to get fire and flow. So feel that fire, build up the energy in your body, releasing out any of the shit that you don't need, and then allow yourself to come back into calmness, into stillness, and into flow. Get the energy flowing through your body so that you can have an amazing, amazing day. So with this, especially with breath of fire, just know that you could start to feel a range of physical sensations in your body, such as tingling in your hands, in your legs. You could feel tingling in your forehead. You could start to feel a little bit lightheaded. Sometimes you can feel like nauseous or, a little bit dizzy. And if that happens, that's okay. You can just release the breath and come back into a couple of your regular breaths before moving back into the practice. And you can also experience emotional responses in your body. So the entire range spectrum of emotions could come up through the practice, and just know that that is okay. And just allow it to be if that does come up. So I invite you to close down your eyes. Closing down your eyes and allowing your awareness to start to shift from the external world. When you have your eyes open, you are responding to your external world, physical things, people, screens, notifications. When you close your eyes, you allow yourself to come into your internal world. Just taking a moment, starting to allow your awareness to be on your breathing, observing what your breath, how it flows in and flows out. And starting with that conscious, continual breathing. So you're breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. No pauses in between, just allowing it to flow in and flow out. Counting your breath and noticing to start. How long, how many counts are there? And allowing your breath to lengthen so that you are counting 4 or 5 on the inhale and on the exhale. Continuing on with that rhythm. Just allowing yourself to observe as you breathe anything that is alive in your body, any sensations or emotions. Breathing in and out through your nose. And allowing your breath to be slow. And trying to get your breath up to be to a count of 5 for the inhale and the exhale. So closing your eyes as you breathe so that you can focus on your breath. There's nothing to see, nothing to do, just breathe. Feeling your belly fill up each breath. And if it feels good, you could place your hands to rest somewhere on your body, perhaps on your heart, on your belly. Which is just going to anchor you even deeper into your breath, into your body. And you're feeling that rise, that inflation of your torso with each inhale, breathing in for the count of 5. Feeling it's like the deflation body of the exhale. And we're preparing our bodies now as we move into this next song. We're going to start with that breath of fire. We'll do a couple of rounds. I will guide you through. So whenever you're ready, have your eyes closed. And as we move into this song, we will start by taking a breath in, filling up the lungs about 3/4 of the way. And then you start the breath of fire through forceful exhales through the nose. Forceful exhales through your nose. Feel that snapping back of your belly. We're going to do a couple of rounds of this. Feeling that pulling back of your belly as you forcefully exhale the air out through your nose. Noticing this slightly slow pace that we're going at. Just keep breathing. You've got this. Keep going, keep breathing. Visualizing all the stagnant energy, thoughts, limiting beliefs and stories being released. You're pulling them out, you're releasing them through your breath. Got this, keep going. Releasing that breath, let's take a deep inhale in, so filling up your lungs with new, fresh air. And then holding at the top with full lungs. Just noticing as you're in this hold at the top, noticing the stillness. Staying there for a few more seconds. And then releasing that hold. Taking a moment in between. We're going to go back into our second round of breath of fire whenever you're ready. Taking a breath in, filling up 3/4 of your lungs, sealing your lips, and we're going to go faster this time. At that pace, forceful exhales through your nose, feeling the snapping back of your belly. That buildup of fire in your body, feeling the release. Anything you don't need, you don't want. Last few seconds of this breath. Releasing that, let's take a deep breath in and holding at the top. And as you're holding, you can almost tense and tighten your muscles in your body, feeling a rise in energy up your spine, up your body. Clench your fists if you like. Holding here. And then releasing, letting it go, emptying out and coming into a hold at the bottom with no air, with empty lungs, and holding. Noticing that stillness, the space that you've created in your body. The opposite to the fire, to the buildup that we were using in the breath before. Just a little longer in this hold. Well, now taking a breath in and then sighing it out. Going to move into the halo active breath. This is going to be in for 2 and out for 2. So in through the nose for 2 and out of the mouth for 2. Let's go. No pauses in between. So in and out, in for 2 and out for 2, in through the nose and out through the mouth, allowing yourself to fall into a flow. Finding that flow with your breath, and if you would like to welcome in the movements to the spine as you breathe, you can do that. So now we're generating the flow of energy, allowing that to flow through your body, to tap into the flow of life through your breath. Good work, keep going. Good job, keep breathing in and out. Going. Finding that flow, that rhythm, coming to our last minute or so of this breath. Beautiful job. Let's take a deep breath in as we release that breath. Coming into a hold at the top. And as you hold, noticing how your body is feeling, can you feel any tingling sensations? Feel the energy flowing through your body. Top hold allows for the energy to rise up, to move in an upwards motion through our body, our base to our crown. Releasing this hold. Out, meeting a hold at the bottom with empty lungs. Noticing the difference that you feel in your body from a top hold into this bottom hold. Staying here. Got this. And then whenever you need to, taking that deep breath in, fresh air, fresh life that you're breathing into your body. And then sighing it out. And just allowing yourself to stay in this space with your eyes closed for a couple of moments. Noticing how your body feels. Noticing any subtle shifts in your state, in your energy. Fire in the flow. Noticing and seeing, how did it feel, the breath of fire, compared to more of a flowing breath? One feel easier or different in your body? Keep observing your inner world. Noticing how you feel. I'm asking your body, what do I need today? What do I need? Allowing any insights to come through. And then taking any gentle stretches or movements will allow you to start to integrate. Wake up your body. Maybe there is a stretch that would feel really good in your body, or a yawn. If anything came through to what you need today, taking action on that, making sure that you follow through on whatever that is, whatever you need today. Knowing that you can always come back to the fire and the flow, and it's such a beautiful reminder that oftentimes we want to be in flow, we want the ease, we want the simplicity, and so often the fire is needed first, the chaos is needed first for the clarity, for the calm. So this is why I love practices like this, to remind you of that. So I hope you have a beautiful day, beautiful week, and I will see you again very soon. Thank you so much for being here.